Welcome to All 22 Tuesday, Week 8 of the season, a collaboration between FirstDown PlayBook, the Coaching Coordinator Podcast, the Scouting Academy, and FNF Coaches. We're going to take a look here at a play from the Broncos-Chargers game and focus first on the Jimmies and Joes here and turn that over to Dan Hatman from the Scouting Academy.
Well, hey, guys, thanks for having me again. This play caught my eye for a couple of reasons. We're sitting here in the third quarter of a game. The Chargers are carrying a 14-point lead, and the Broncos need something big to get back into it. It's third down. We're up here in the high red zone, and this is screaming Chargers all the way through. They're going to bring a little pressure here, and this is just, you're leaving your DBs out here to make a play. And we're going to see that here. It's a pretty special play Callahan pulls off. So he's going to be in the slot here over number 2, Mike Williams, their first-round pick from a couple years ago. Big 6'4" frame. He's going to get no safety help. He's got to own the inside leverage here. So Williams got a lot of green grass out there. Callahan's 5'9". Williams is 6'4", running that slot fade. And right here at this point, Williams has gone up and plucked this above his head. But right there, you always finish the play. Callahan's going to reach in, rip the ball away, and secure the interception for a touchback right there, taking 6 points off the board and putting this thing back in the Broncos' hands. I mean, this screams Chargers all the way through until the bitter end, but Callahan never stops fighting and wanted to give him big credit for that.
Absolutely. I mean, Callahan 5'9", Williams 6'4". This is what you don't want to have happen if you're the receiver coach or the receiver. Keith, let's talk a little bit about the technique here involved. I mean, a lot of people are going to want to, pick on, Hebert, the quarterback, about, the ball could be higher, more on the outside. But as a receiver coach here, you want to run up on his toes a little bit more, don't you?
Absolutely. You look at the setup of the play right here. You see you have a little bit of inside leverage from the start. That receiver can see coming off the ball that there's no help over the top, right? Out of the corner of his eye, at least, he sees that safety came down. Now, the key for him is he's got all that space outside, utilize it. And the way you utilize it is exactly like you say. You got to close that cushion a little bit more on him before you fade away to the ball. And you look at this still shot right here. He's putting that corner in advantageous position to get to the ball. I mean, it's something here that there's a mismatch. You got a 6'4" receiver against a 5'9" corner, but you allow him to get back in the play because you don't create that space later in the play. You let him eat that up and get right there to make the play.
The other thing you notice in this still shot right here is that ball's already gone. And Keith, you've mentioned it a couple times this fall. The things that the pandemic has done, the off-season work that you get to do, that ball is already thrown. So, there has to be a lot of timing, a lot of work on these fade balls each and every week that make it to where, you just understand what the other person's doing. But let's not take anything away from Bryce Callahan here. This is a tremendous play, and that's why they make the big bucks right there.
No doubt. Again, that right there to finish this thing, pull it away. Such a pivotal moment in the game. Denver came back and won, and this play is definitely integral to that.
Be sure to join us each week throughout the NFL season for All 22 Tuesday. All 22 Tuesday is brought to you by FirstDown PlayBook, the #1 football playbook tool for coaches at all levels of football. Edit any of our 35,000 plays or draw your own from scratch. All plays come with detailed coaching points and player assignments for every position. Keith Grabowski is the host of Coaching Coordinator Podcast. He interviews the most knowledgeable head coaches, coordinators, and position coaches from professional, college, and high school football. Keith and his guests discuss the philosophy, concepts, schemes, and strategies that they have learned throughout their careers. The Scouting Academy teaches you how to scout like a pro. Learn from NFL executives and coaches about the process of scouting from your home on your schedule. The Scouting Academy has 40 alumni with NFL opportunities and over 130 in college football. Friday Night Football Coaches is the platform for high school football coaches. FNF Coaches delivers content to the high school football coaching community through its website, print magazine, and other digital platforms. Links to all websites can be found in the description of this video. Thank you for joining us for this week's All 22 Tuesday, and we will see you next week.